Welcome back, fellow seekers of the truth. We're about to embark on a terrifying adventure to solve the mystery surrounding unmarked graves and missing people. Come, explore the unseen tales lurking beneath the surface with us. Let's start by learning more about buried truths, exhuming the mysteries of forgotten graves and missing persons. In a hushed, what if I told you that some mysteries are meant to be solved, no matter how sinister they may be, are destined to be solved? Today we uncover the dead and look for the missing. Are you courageous enough to confront history's terrifying mysteries? Keep an eye out, because buried truths will uncover secrets that will make you shiver. Our first case centers on the mysterious 40-year-old story of a vanished Vatican girl. The 40-year-old case of the missing Vatican child is a puzzling and eerie mystery that has perplexed both authorities and the general public. The plot centers on a little girl who mysteriously vanished from Vatican City in the late 1970s. The abrupt disappearance of a 15-year-old girl named Emanuela Orlandi, a resident of Vatican City, shocked the Vatican in 1983. The fact that Emanuela was a Vatican employee's daughter and that she resided inside the city's walls only added to the mystery surrounding her abduction. On June 22, 1983, Emanuela appeared to have disappeared without a trace while she was returning home from a music lesson. She vanished in broad daylight, and her disappearance shocked everyone in the Vatican and beyond. Some people hypothesized that the infamous Banco Ambrosiano incident, which featured the Vatican Bank and a significant financial scandal, had anything to do with Emanuela's disappearance. Others thought she might have been taken captive as a member of a global human trafficking organization. No tangible proof or reliable leads have surfaced despite intensive investigations by both Vatican authorities and Italian law enforcement organizations. One of Italy's most persistent mysteries throughout the years, the story of the missing Vatican girl has garnered media attention and sparked a variety of conspiracy theories. Recently, fresh information and leads have emerged, reviving hope for a case resolution. 2019 saw the discovery of human remains at the Vatican City's Teutonic Cemetery during renovations. Questions regarding potential ties to Emanuela's disappearance were raised by the discovery. The missing girl's DNA did not match in further tests, however, creating yet another dead end. Our next case takes us to a forgotten graves of soldiers killed 157 years ago during the oppressively hot Battle of Blackburns Ford. As one of the first conflicts in the American Civil War, the Battle of Blackburns Ford has a special position in history. This combat, fought on July 18, 1861, close to Manassas, Virginia, was an important engagement that determined the outcome of the war. It was a part of the broader First Combat of Bull Run. Numerous troops perished on that terrible day in the intense heat, and as the ages passed, their names and stories were lost in history. The stifling summer heat and disorderly skirmishes that made up the Battle of Blackburns Ford were notable features. General P.G.T. Beauregard's Confederate soldiers made an effort to stop Union troops under the command of General Irvin McDowell from moving closer to Richmond, the Confederate capital. The conflict served as a warm-up for the bigger First Battle of Bull Run, which would take place a few days later. Numerous valiant men from both sides perished on the battlefield during the fierce fighting, their lives cut short in the prime. Proper burials and grave markers were frequently overlooked because of the chaos of war and the pressing need to care for the injured and the dead. The graves of these slain troops were progressively forgotten and lost to time. As the front lines of battle changed and the conflict continued, the battleground's many remnants were lost to development and landscape change through time, obliterating the remembrance of those who paid the ultimate price. In recent times, initiatives have been launched to find the unmarked graves that pay tribute to these men's memories. Possible burial sites have been identified through archaeological surveys and historical study, and devoted teams of scholars and preservationists have diligently searched for and guarded these sacred spaces. Guys, after our intriguing exploration of buried truths, I hope that you're all ready for a little surprise. Wake up, wake up! I have something truly special in store for you, hidden in an unexpected destination. Can you take a wild guess? Welcome to the exhumed graves that holds the key to the 40-year mystery of Linwood Bones. When authorities excavated a tomb holding unidentifiable bones in the sleepy hamlet of Linwood, a 40-year-old mystery started to come to light. The incident took place in 1981 when a local discovered a shallow grave in a distant Linwood neighborhood. A fragmentary human skeleton was found by the resident after closer examination, which immediately led to an investigation. Authorities and forensic specialists flocked to the scene in an effort to identify the remains and unravel the circumstances of the person's passing. The bones offered no immediate hints, and no reports of missing people fit the description. The Linwood Burns' mystery intensified as the investigation went cold and years went by. A breakthrough, however, came in 2021 when novel developments in forensic technology provided a glimpse of hope for resolving the mystery. With the use of cutting-edge DNA analysis and other cutting-edge methods, investigators reopened the case with renewed vigor. The neighborhood came together in anticipation of the DNA study's findings, sharing recollections and tales of the long-ago case and vowing to support one another through the difficult time. The breakthrough materialized while everyone waited. The Unearthed Burns' DNA finally gave the unidentified remains a name when it matched a missing person's profile. Families who had been looking for their loved ones for years might now find a closure, knowing that their stories would not be kept hidden. Our journey through the mysteries of forgotten graves and missing persons has taken us on an emotional roller coaster. As we wrap up today's episode, remember that there are countless stories waiting to be told and resolved. Thank you for watching. If you found this investigation intriguing, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, share this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments below.